Good morning, beautiful people!
How are you guys? Today we are super excited
because we will be working like crazy till death. No, till we end pouring all the concrete inside the utility room.
This is the best part of the series. Let's get dirty and have some fun!
Work hard, destroy our backs. Okay.
Guys, today we will mix the concrete, we'll make the concrete and then we'll put the concrete inside our utility room. But we have been working hard 2-3 days.
Yes.
So let's check out these images. Before starting with the concrete and mixing the cement together with the sand and the water, we need to see how to install this igloo that will allow us to create an underfloor ventilated area. That is what we need in this room.
We'll have to start fitting them here and cutting all the edges in order to make them fit. This room is a disaster. There are no square walls, so nothing is square. So we will have to cut. We
have just one size of these, so of course they are not fitting perfectly on the floor.
I need to cut the door because, as you can see, the door is opening on the inside. So as soon we will be putting something here, the door will not be opening or closing. So
because we have two different levels. You see, the level of the house is the level that we want to reach, and then we have the level of the outside floor that it's like this.
Okay, with the other disc we cut it, and now it's time to clean because it's really sharp, so you can cut yourself.
For now we will not finish the door because in case we will see that we need more space or it's not the right size, we need to cut it again. So when everything is finished, we will clean the door and then we will apply a metal sheet, something like this.
We will weld some reinforcement.
And we will use that part of the door with some grill, so the area underneath the floor will have some air circulating, so it will be ventilated. We have 36 igloos, but you see the room is not square, so we need to figure out where it's better to cut, on which side. Okay, so we decided to go straight that way, and we will cut here and on this side, and of course here. Polystyrene to seal all the sides, and then Luca will use the foam. So wooden boards, polystyrene, these are just leftovers, pieces that we have, spare pieces, and then foam.
When we will pour the concrete, we don't want the concrete going inside the gap, the air gap that we have all there. So that's why we are trying to seal everything.
I'm cutting this polystyrene, these pieces 20 centimeter, because we will use it from the wall to the wooden board. We need some spacers and we need that the distance will stay like this. So I'm cutting every piece that we have 20 centimeters, so Luca can put it where the wooden board is, and this will not move, and we have the same distance everywhere from the wall.
Good job.
Thank you.
Done.
4. I need other 6.
These ones will go right here. One there, one in the middle, and one at the end.
So we need to place the last igloos here and cut them.
Yes.
Everything was going really smoothly, but then we just realized
we miss 4
igloo.
pieces. 4 pieces of igloo, so we have to go back and buy more 4 pieces.
Yeah, because we didn't consider that these igloos you can install just one way, so that direction. And we had to cut some of them because it's not, perfectly square. And we just calculate the area, basically. But in this case, it's not working. So we need to go back to the shop and buy 4, maybe 5 this time, so we are sure that everything it's right. This happens when you are doing project like this. Basically, we are covering all the areas that we don't want the concrete to go inside.
I went to buy the last 5 pieces that were missing. I've been cutting them all in the right size. Also here. I still need to put 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Cut them. I'm still cutting them, and then tomorrow we will be ready to put the plastic spacers for the rebars. We have some big steel rebars that we have to put. So this is tomorrow's project. Today I will finish this. I will spray more, as you can see there.
The foam? Did you buy more?
I bought more foam.
Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just looking... Devastated. We are looking devastated because we are working so hard to finish this project in really short time. And it's 10 p.m. today as well, as always.
Yeah.
Yes. Perfect. Good job.
Okay. 1, 2.
Give me 5.
3 more, and then finito.
Finito for today. We will see you tomorrow morning for the rest of the project. We love you. Have a wonderful night. From Sara and Luca, Leave Everything and Wander. Ciao.
Beautiful people, this is the part we cut from the door down there. I don't throw away a lot of junk, and basically this piece of old steel was sitting there for years. It fits here, so I will clean it, take all the rust away, and I will weld it here, so it will reinforce. This part is really thin, it will reinforce it, and also the door will be closing all the time this way, so it's nice and round and smooth to close. It's time to put the rebars. try to get inside first. Should be just the right size.
Oh, it starts raining. Almost.
Almost. We'll have to cut this little bit.
Okay.
Nice!
These are the plastic spacers that we will use.
I will cut these in little pieces. We just need it to keep a little bit higher than the plastic, so the cement will go under and on top. As you can see, I put all these spacers down and I tied them with this wire so that they will not move. Now I will finish this area. I will weld the bottom part of the door and spray some foam and put the second part of the rebar with the spacers tied down with the wire.
Then tomorrow we'll be able to put the concrete, to make the concrete and to put the concrete.
Yes, I hope so.
It's a long process, guys. We thought that would be easier and I could help more today, but I was stuck with the editing of the video. We had a problem with Premiere Pro and our hard disk. We don't know why, but we lost one project. Doing this job plus editing and doing the video, it's quite challenging, but you know, we never stop and we try to stay positive. This is the way we are and the way we will stay. I'm pretty tired today. Luca's pretty tired. These projects are overwhelming sometimes. Let's get a real moment when you are frustrated and you feel overwhelmed. But it cannot rain forever. All the glues, the rebars and the spacers are positioned. They're tying all the rebars with the spacers with this iron wire. How are you feeling?
My back is
screaming.
It's in pain. I'm in pain. I'm super tired, but I want to finish this because tomorrow will be a really destroying day. Will be really hard
long
and
and
tough.
hard, and we are just the two of us.
Yeah, I need more wire.
Yeah, I'll do it. See, the boss is calling, guys. Okay. Alright. Good job.
Okay, Sara, please explain them what we are going to do today.
We have some buckets, we have the mix sand here, we have the cement on the other side and the water on the other side. I will show you guys. To create the perfect concrete, you need to mix together the right amount of material. We rented the concrete mixer a few days ago. Last step to be able to make the concrete is the concrete mixer. We rent one. Nice.
This is a concrete mixer, as you can see from here.
How much did we pay?
You can fill it up. So for Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I will give it back on Monday. So 3 days.
31 euro. And now we need to see if this will fit in the van.
The little van.
Should fit in a way or in another way.
Yeah.
Should be able to find a way. Like always.
Grazie.
Thank you so much.
Va bene, thank you so much.
Ciao. Yeah, it fits. What we have to do here, we have 25 kilo each bag. So, and we have 10 bags.
250 kilos
yes.
of cement.
For every bags of cement, we need to add 8 buckets of sand and 1.5 buckets of water. But we will do like half of this because this is quite small.
After mixing everything in here, we will pour it like this into there. We will bring the wheelbarrow inside like this.
Yes.
And we will start pouring. We can start from there if you want now.
Guys, why are we explaining you this
Now.
in advance? Because then we will wear the mask, the gloves, and then we need to be really fast. When you are pouring the concrete, you cannot like take your time or...
Yeah, it will start drying faster,
Yeah.
so we have to be faster. We have to mix it and pour it, mix it and pour it. And while we pour it, we will try to make it nice and level. So it will be a big, fast work to do. So will not be able, it's just the two of us, we will not be able to film and explain all the process, so we will just put a camera.
We will place 2 cameras, this camera and the GoPro on this side, so you can see the time lapse of all the progress that we will do during the day. And with this camera you can see another angle. Back to work. Fermo. Luca, no. And there is a snake down there. Oh my God.
Oh, I can feel it.
Where is it?
I will try to make...
This way?
Yes.
Perfect. Eccolo. È incastrato nella plastica. He's stuck in the plastic. Dove lo butti? Poverino. Occhio, va sotto di nuovo. Don't fight with a snake. Non me lo lascio. Ok.
Ciao, snake.
Wow.
Can we be friends with the snake?
No.
I'm slipping away, so don't let me go, nah, 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 nah. I'm all up in that love haze, so where do we go, nah, nah? Just let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay. I'm slipping away, so don't let me go now. Your love is exceptional. It fills me up. It's out of control,
First load done. Now we have to make other 20 or so. Wow, I knew it was hard, but
Crazy.
are you having fun?
No.
No? Well, let's get dirty and have some fun. It's not true anymore. It's time for a little break. I will prepare some matcha tea latte iced with almond milk, matcha, vanilla syrup, and 1 banana. Don't do this. It's not enough, guys. We don't have enough mixed sand and cement to finish all the floor. It's Sunday, it's almost 5 p.m. but luckily the hardware store is open till 8 p.m. I think, so we can go and buy new material. You know, we didn't buy more because we said we don't want to just keep materials like we did in the past and have pile of stuff that we don't use. So we said, okay, let's go step by step. How it's going here? Wow, looks fantastic. But it's not enough, right?
No, we will not be able to do all.
Here we are. We decided to buy the bags, 25 kilo bags, instead of the huge big bag of 1.5 tons. It would be more expensive this way, but would be faster, and we would like to finish today to pour the concrete. So we need 500 kilos of mixed sand, and then we need 125 kilos of cement. keep the energy, keep the energy.
We are back home, and now it's time to unload all the van. You may think why you are not going all the way down with the van to unload it. The problem is that this van is front wheel drive, and in the videos on the screen you cannot tell, but this is quite steep. So there, where all the grass is growing and it's wet, it's raining almost every day, we already done these mistakes a few times. We always get stuck. We saw that if we stop with the front wheel over here, we don't get stuck, but if we go over this, we get stuck every time. So
yeah, we
don't want to, yeah.
We know our chicken.
Yes.
Round number 2.
You got eyes like summer sky. If you're smart, could kill or die. And now it starts to rain, so let's enjoy it. I can't believe that this is real, and the way you make me feel.
We failed another time with the measurements, but you have to know that failure is part of success. That looks amazing. But
we finished the material and we still have to do this much all the way to do. So probably 3 loads.
3 or 4.
3 or 4 loads.
The other, how much? 100 kilos of cement and 500 kilos of...
Yes.
I'm a specialist. I'm getting into the mood of the builder, and let's get dirty. Look at me. Okay, see you inside, guys. I wouldn't call this failure, but for sure making mistakes. But we are trying to do something that we have never done before. It's something new for us. It's just the two of us. We are not professionals. We are trying to do it regardless. I think that even if you don't know how to do something, you need to do it, and along the way you will learn how to do it. So next time we will be more efficient, more prepared, and we know everything that we could avoid.
I was closing the door of the
Okay, now we don't have time to explain the door.
The window broken and it cut me.
Okay.
I don't know if they had
Now
to...
I will clean you. Wait a second.
The glass fell and there is a hole here and there is a cut there.
Non so, poi dobbiamo andare all'ospedale. We need to go to the hospital. No way.
I can...
No, non possiamo, devono farti i punti. Fai l'ospedale più vicino.
Okay, beautiful people, we went to the hospital, they glued the wound and then they put some 4 stitches.
Luca didn't want to go.
I didn't want to go to the hospital, but then at the end I saw what they did. They clean really well the thing inside.
And nobody was at the hospital. Like the first aid. I always seen 100 people or at least 50 people waiting, and you need to wait for 9 hours, 10 hours. But nowadays everybody is so terrified to go to the hospital for the coronavirus that the hospital was empty. Yeah. First time in my life. But better for us because we are so tired. It's almost 1 a.m. in the morning. We just, as you saw, we work hard all day long. We still need to finish. We hope tomorrow to finish this project. So we'll see you tomorrow, guys. We will eat something and then we'll go to sleep. We love you guys.
Good night, beautiful people.
Ciao.
Besitos.
Good morning, beautiful people.
Good morning, buenos dias. Buongiorno.
Yes. We are in the van. We are going to buy, we hope, the last material for our project, for the floor at least.
We have to give back the concrete mixer at 12:30 in midday, noon.
Yeah.
So we have to rush and start working really early this morning.
We'll see you later at home.
This is what sent me to the hospital yesterday. You can still see the glass. We made it, beautiful people! We made it!
We made it! Look at this beautiful floor! I don't know.
Go inside because it's a little bit dark.
I go inside, I can go inside. Okay, this part is already dried a little bit. This one is fresh. Ciao, beautiful people! Now we need to run back in town to give back.
We have to bring this little baby back to...
Thank you so much for your help.
We rented, so...
Yes, the concrete mixer is not ours, so we need to...
And we have about half an hour to go there in time. So let's go.
And we said today is the day off, but it's never a day off.
Yeah, we thought that we would be able to finish last night and today relax, bring this back and get the day off, but...
I'm so happy. It's beautiful. With blood and sweat and everything.
See you later.
See you later.
Ciao.
We are back at home, guys. We are super proud of what we have achieved during these past few days. And we hope that you like this video. Remember that we will be live next Sunday, the 13th of June. We will put all the details in the description below this video. We would like to teach you some Italian words today, which are...
Lavorare. Lavorare it's work. Fai da te. Fai da te it's do it yourself.
And then project is progetto. Come state? How are you guys? We hope you are doing well, guys. We hope you like this video. If so, please
show us giving some thumbs up.
And please consider to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done already. We will see you Sunday for our live stream. We can't wait to chat with you.
We love you. La vita è bella.
Life is beautiful.
Ciao.
Ciao ciao.